This short clip is going to help you with multiplying decimals. In an example like this, my advice is to just ignore the fact that the decimal exists. Just do the math like you normally would. So first I have to figure out 7 times 4. Well, 7 times 2 is 14. 14 plus 14 is 28. 2 goes in the ones place. Then I have to figure out 2 times 7. 2 times 7 is 14. Plus this 2 over here makes that a total of 16. Now I need to try and figure out where do I put my decimal. And I have a number of different places to put it. I could put the decimal here, 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 or here. There's two different methods to figure this out. You can either do 7 times 2, which is 14, and put the decimal wherever it would make sense to be closest to 14. Or you could simply count the number of decimals in your factors, or numbers behind the decimal in your factors, and put the same amount in your answer. So we have 4/10. Therefore, our decimal would go in between the 6 and the 8 because there is one number behind the decimal in our answer and in our numbers we're multiplying, called factors. In this example, where I have two two-digit numbers to multiply, I follow the same steps for regular multiplication. So I go 2 multiplied by 3, which is 6. Then I do 2 multiplied by 1, which is 2. Then my next step is to add the magic 0. So I'll scribble out that 2 as a reminder, put my magic 0 down. Then I do 1 times 3, which is 3, and then I do 1 times 1, which is 1. And I'm going to add these numbers together. I'll do that over here where there's more room. So 6 plus 0 is 6. 2 plus 3, which is 5. And 1 plus nothing, which is 1. Now I need to try and figure out where do I put my decimal. So again, I have two ways of figuring this out. I could put my decimal in many different spots, but because 1 times 13 would be closest to 15, my decimal goes in here, or I only have one number behind the decimal here, which is this 2. So therefore I have one number behind the decimal in my answer.